Hello YouTube, it's LEC Reptiles, and I know I've been showing you guys a bunch of videos of my reptile room getting, assembled. Really not reptile room, it's really a reptile closet, if that makes sense. I have all my reptiles in my closet, especially my ball pythons and my snakes. The few reasons why I did that. One, the winter's coming up. I know it's only August, but the winter's coming up in a few more months. Well, really, it's gonna get cold in a few more months. And I really don't like my reptiles in my room because my room does get pretty cold. So I figured if I keep them in a closet, which is pretty much not airtight, but just smaller to keep the heat. I figured I'll do that, keep the heat for the winter, and I figured it would be maybe a lot more easier to maintain the heat for breeding season. So I can drop all the temperatures down in a small area. Cause that'd probably be pretty hard doing it in a bigger room. So I moved all my reptiles in my closet. As you could show you guys more. Here I have my small hatchling rack, 10 drawer hatchling rack. My pod is up here. The camera will just go overhead and show you the pod. Getting pretty big. I also have a probe temperature gauge. This is the probe. This is the temperature gauge right here. This will be outside my door, but the probe will be inside my room, so I don't have to open the door constantly and check it on that. I have my breeder rack. Right there's my corn snake. I know, guys, the tank is a mess. I've been busy all day trying to get this room assembled. After the video, we'll be cleaning everything and everyone out. So that's my corn snake. I have my armadillos over here, which I probably won't be keeping too much longer. I have my Pac-Man frog over here. My helix, I fixed that up a lot because I heard about Jeremy and his problem. Not his problem, but what happened with his snakes, and I really feel bad. If you're watching this, Jeremy T from Jeremy D and Reptiles, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry about your Brazilian rainbow boas and your copper pythons. Sorry about your loss. So I didn't want that happening to mine. So I put the probe different. I made sure it's won't fall off at all. So let me show you my ball pythons. I'm just gonna skim through it a little bit. My phone's dying, so I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm just gonna skim through it a little bit. Right here, I have my Mojave. As you can see, he's pretty nice. Let me show you guys him a little better. He's going too shy. He looks a little ghosty. Right. Oh, got some good news, guys. My spider ball python, he's back and he's eating. He hasn't ate for me for 3 months. He took 2 mice for me, and 2 mice is really good over 3 months. He already gained his weight plus more back. So that's really good. So he should be ready to breed this year. I'm just having a little problem with 2 females. You can't have everything you want, guys. So 2 of my females will stop eating. One's getting really big. He's over 2,000 grams. And 2 just being a little picky. But I'm sure they'll get back on the feed soon. All right. Right here, the pinstripe. As I was just told, my phone is dying, so I'm just gonna skim through them all. Spider, show you how big he got. And I think this is my special or Dinka. Not really sure. The snake is really nice color. It's normal. I see it soaking wet. He's gonna probably strike at me. So I'm gonna clean that after the video. I gave the snake bedding. I see this only snake with bedding because this is the reason why he likes to spill the water bowl. So I figured I'd try to get it all nice and neat. Let me get him in there. I know I'm talking fast. The phone's dying, so I'm trying to run through this. My pastel. My normal. And my big girl, right here. Alright, guys. I want to thank all you guys again for subscribing, watching my videos. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace.